Pros and cons of living in Sacramento, not another video. Yep, we're gonna do it, but this time we're doing it Fran and Kim style.
If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing. Hit the bell button and the notifications button so you can be notified of our next video. Fran and I shoot videos weekly in Sacramento, all about Sacramento, the surrounding counties, the school districts, the employers, everything you want to know.
Kim and I are also new construction home specialists, so if you're considering new construction home, Kim and I are out touring the models every single week. This is a crazy market. The builders can't keep up. Kim and I are on it. We are calling the builders weekly. We're in touch with them. We know exactly when the new phases are coming out, so we can keep you informed. Make sure you reach out to Kim and I if you want to schedule a 15-minute call to discuss what you're looking for. Okay, so let me start with just con number one, and I can't help but not mention the weather in Sacramento. Triple-digit heat, which seems like it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and it's exhausting.
Fran, you're always complaining about the heat. My gosh, you forget about all the waterways that we have here. We've got the Sacramento River. That gives us the wonderful delta breeze. In the evening it cools off like there's no tomorrow, but we've got Folsom Lake for all the boating and the water skiing. We've got Lake Tahoe just an hour away. We've got the water park that's really fun for kids and kids alike like me in Roseville. You know, we got a lot of ways to cool down here.
Con number two is the crime. You can't help but, I don't even watch the news and you just hear about the crime. So there's some areas that are just like, you know, horrible. So I think it's an important thing to consider if you're moving into the areas to know about the crime.
About the crime? So yeah, there's crime in Sacramento, but tell me, where isn't there crime? Anywhere, any city in the United States or for the world that matter. You know, there are some not so great areas that do have a lot of crime or more crime than other cities, but you know, we wouldn't steer our clients in those areas. Comment below if you know, if you'd like to know what those areas are that aren't as safe as the other areas. But you know, Sacramento, for the most part, is it's safe, it's walkable. You know, I walk to the store, no problem at all. There's, you know, crime is always going to be there, and that's just what it is.
And con number three is the homeless people. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it seems like every place I go, I'm seeing the homeless tents up, and there's like these communities of tents, and they're all over the place. So, and sometimes you're just like driving down the street, they're on the street, they're on the sidewalk, like they just like laid down and took a nap.
You know, Fran, homeless aren't they're not everywhere here, right? I mean, like where we are right now, there's no homeless people, but in every city you're gonna see some homeless people, sadly. I mean, but it's always been that way. Daryl Steinberg, our mayor of Sacramento, he's doing a lot of work, providing a lot of resources for the homeless people, warming centers and housing for the homeless. So, you know. And
of course, as a realtor, I can't help but mention the home prices here. I mean, this market is insane right now, and I feel bad for buyers because they just seem to be on a weekly basis. The home prices are rising, as you know, it's just crazy.
I know, and there's not enough listings, right? It's definitely a seller's market, of course. So, you know, there's so many buyers trying to get the same house. It's crazy. But you know, as far as home prices, yeah, for now they're still continuing to go up. But compared to, you know, I used to live down in Los Angeles, and you did too, Fran. You know, and you know, between the Bay Area and Los Angeles area, you know, we're talking the average home price is over $1 million. So how the heck does a brand new home buyer get into that market? You know, every day you and I get calls every day from people in the Bay Area and LA area looking to relocate, and we help those people. But the average price here in Sacramento, you know, we're talking $500,000 on average. So Sacramento's a place to be. So Fran, another thing, let's not be negative all the time, right? let's talk about more of the pros that Sacramento has and why we love living here. I mean, we've got the best weather. Sacramento is a city of trees. We're surrounded by beautiful trees. The employment opportunities, I mean, we're in the medical industry here with Sutter Health. We've got Oracle, a lot of employers here and great jobs. We've got, you know, the history. Sacramento is, you know, capital of the gold rush, right? And, got that. Sacramento is the capital of California, and, you know, the gold rush took place here. So we have all this history, and, you know, teachers take their kids to field trips right where it happened, right here in Sacramento. So I love living in Sacramento.
So I hope you enjoyed this video of the pros and cons of living here in Sacramento.
You know what to do.
Hit that bell,
Hit the subscribe button.
and we'll see you next time.